Hockey is every Canadian's favorite pastime, but growing up, many players do not know how to choose the best fitting stick for them. I'm belluz, and today I'll be showing you how to pick the best stick for your body type and player style. There are four main components of a hockey stick. They are lie, length, blade type, and flex. The lie in a hockey stick is the angle from your blade to your shaft. The ranges in lies are from 4 to 8, but most commonly 4 to 6. The most common lie would be the lie 5 as seen here, which has an angle from 135 degrees from here to here. The lie 4 closest to you has an angle of 137 and is lower to the ice than the lie 6. As you move up in lie, you decrease the angle by 2 degrees every time. So the lie 6 has an angle of 137, which will be higher up in your hands. Using the lie 6, it'll keep the puck closer to you, making it easier for you to dangle through defenders. It'll also give you a quick snapshot and a quick wrist shot. Going on to the lie 4, it'll keep the puck more in front of you and will be able to get the passing lanes as well as the max power on a slap shot. Using the correct lie allows you to lay the blade flat on the rink so you could use the whole blade and not just a portion of the blade. It also keeps your head up, gives you correct body position, increases puck handling, and increases your shot. To choose the right lie, use an old stick for a couple practices. As you can see, there's a consistent wear along the tape. That means I am using the right lie. If there is only wear at the bottom of the blade, that means you need to switch to a higher lie. Or if there's only wear at the top of the blade, you need to switch to a lower lie. The flex in a stick is how much it'll bend when there's pressure on the shaft. There are three main types of flexes for senior sticks. There are mid, which is 70 to 85 flex, regular, which is 80 to 100, and stiff, which is 100 to 110. A mid flex is for a player who is lighter and wishes to have a quick release as a shot, and the stiff flex is for a player who is heavier and wishes to have more power behind the shot. The length of your stick depends on how tall you are. Now, the ideal length of your stick is when you are standing barefoot and it reaches between your nose and your chin. When cutting your stick, you must remember that as you cut more and more of your stick off, the flex increases. Selecting proper length and flex for yourself depends on your height, weight, and player style. For a defensive player, a higher flex and a longer stick would be ideal for better poke checks and a harder slap shot. If you are a forward, you would want a smaller stick for dangles and a quick snapshot. The blade type is where the concentration of the blade is. It'll give you the right feel and where the puck is along your blade. There are three main types of blade curves. There's toe, heel, and mid curve. Here's the toe curve that has a flat heel and a twist at the toe, which is good for high wrist shots. The mid curve is the most balanced curve. It is good for wrist shots and good puck handling. The heel curve has a large sweet spot and is perfect for big slap shots and one-timers. It is also good for saucer passing. There are two different faces on the hockey stick. There is the open face, which twists towards the end of the toe and helps elevate your shot, which is seen on the right. And there is also the closed toe, which has no twist and helps shoot low and a good backhand, as seen on the left. There are two types of toes on the end of a blade. The one closer to you is round, which is good for toe drags. The one farther is a square toe, which is good for poke checking and picking the puck up off the boards. To pick out your blade, there's three things you must consider: the face of your blade, the toe of your blade, and the curve that you want. Now that I gave you the basic instructions on how to pick the perfect stick for your player style, I hope to see you on the ponds this winter. I'm belluz, and thank you for watching. Go Hawks!